What's up, Dr. Joe? This is my fourth reflection. Um, I know it's kind of late, but you told us to hand it in as soon as we can before the 17th. So I'm gonna do this video, and I have another video coming up, so you'll be receiving two videos. Um, and first of all, I want to talk about a few weeks ago, right after spring break, we went on a leadership retreat. Um, it was my first experience going on a leadership retreat. It was a great experience. Learned a lot. I met a couple of people that I've never met before. Made new friends. Um, Definitely a life experience, I would say. I've never been on one of these, and you know, it was good. So there was a couple of activities that we did that basically incorporated like leadership, social change, as well as fundamentals, because I know the fundamental class was there. Um, the first one uh, was with Rachel doing the whole your dream trip, and you're supposed to write down all these valuable things to you, in your life, and you're supposed to throw them away for certain goods such as travel methods, taking planes, trying to get there basically. And then at the end result, you will have your dream vacation. But it was hard because you had to give away things that were close to you, such as people, um, valuable goods that are important to you, um, personal reflections about oneself. Giving that away is not easy. Um, Even though it was just a piece of paper, it kind of meant a lot to all of us, I would say, because a lot of us put on, our families and our friends and personal belongings that were like very important to us, and like it's hard to give something away like that just for a trip. Um, so like at a point I wanted to give like just say forget it and not go on this trip, because to give away, my family, my friends, my education, my hopes and dreams for a trip, it wasn't worth it. Maybe it was for something else that was more important. Um, Maybe, but for a trip, definitely not. I would never give my family away or my hopes and dreams. Um, so yeah, we heard a lot of us saying we give up. I don't want to go on this trip anymore, and and because it was hard, even though it was just a piece of paper and it was just a game. These personal like values to us are more important than anything, and even just putting it down on a piece of paper, it means a lot to us. So it basically told us like what we value in life and what strives us to become better leaders and better in our lives. The second game we played was the an auction. It was kind of similar to the first game when we talked about personal values and belongings and stuff and hopes and dreams. Basically, we auctioned off these values, and people had fake money. Obviously, we're not all rich. We didn't have a $10,001, but we had to auction them off to people, and it was an interesting game. I didn't think it was gonna end up like that because people actually fought for things. You know, they put up all their money. Like I'm going all in, and some went all in, and they had to explain, why they wanted the most, and it really gave the person kind of like showed their character and what they value in their lives and what's worth to them. And you know, even love was one of them, and somebody went all in on love, and you know, so that showed a lot. I think it was a good experience because everybody was involved. You know, everybody wanted to, you know, even though it was fake money, they were just throwing all of it in, and they were like, some people were careful with their money and what they picked. Some waited to the end or to the one they wanted. It was pretty interesting. And then you know, during the break, a couple of us went out to the big backyard, I guess, of the mansion, and we started hanging out. I met new people, which was pretty cool. We started talking about the whole leadership. What are they doing in class? What we're doing in class, and it was fun. Definitely, I insist you should definitely do this again next year if you can. Um, I'll be willing to go on this trip, or you know, just let me know. But yeah, definitely a great experience. I would love to do it again. Um, this concludes my first video.